Hey, fourth grade, happy Friday. I hope y'all did well on your mid-chapter test yesterday. If you didn't take your mid-chapter test, you need to make sure you go back and do it so that you don't get behind and you don't get a 0 for it. Today, we're going to talk about two-digit by two-digit multiplication using regrouping. Okay, so just like regrouping with two-digit by one-digit, we're going to do regrouping with two-digit by two-digit. And I have a silly little method that I use every year with my class, and it's just an easy way to remember the steps to multiplying with regrouping with two-digit numbers. Okay, so we are going to split this into a 2-day lesson because it is a little bit harder. It might even end up being a 3-day lesson because this is really a skill that we need to make sure that we're really good at. Okay, so we're just doing one example today. One example, which means you're only going to have one problem to do, okay? At least from me, for my class. All right, so turtle head method. The first thing you're going to do is you are going to draw the turtle head. Don't worry if you're not a good artist. I'm not either. Drawing the turtle head is really easy. You're going to start here. And you're just going to put the turtle head around those top two numbers, just like this. So see how it looks like a turtle head? Okay, that's step one. Then for step two, you are going to multiply the numbers inside of the turtle head. Okay, and this step should be very familiar because if you take away this 5, we know how to do this, right? Because this is just our grouping that we did last chapter with two-digit by one-digit. So I'm going to cover this number up and pretend it's not even there right now. The first thing I'm going to do is 4 times the 1. What is 4 times 1? Very good. 4 times 1 is 4. So I'm going to bring that down here. And then I'm going to multiply my 1s by my 10s. 6 times 4 is? Great job. 6 times 4 is 24. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that down here. Okay, and that step is done. So the next thing you're going to do for step 3, it's got a couple parts. You are going to draw the collar. Okay, and when I say draw the collar, I mean you're just going to take a collar just like this because we are crossing this number out right here because we are done with it. Okay, and then you're going to have the turtle lay an egg. Lay an egg in math? What? I know, it seems silly, but I promise it's going to help you. So when I say lay an egg, all I mean is we are going to draw a 0 right here. We're going to come straight down from that turtle's neck and draw a 0, and that looks like an egg, right? All righty. So once we have drawn the collar and laid an egg, then we're going to move into the next step. Okay, this is where things get different. Okay, we are done with this 4 right here. That's why we drew that collar across it, okay? So I'm actually going to put something over that right now. Let me find a smaller sticky note. I'm going to cover that 4 up because we are done with it and I don't want you to get it confused. Okay, so now we're going to multiply. We're going to multiply the number outside of the turtle head by the numbers inside. Okay, so now we are going to focus on this 5 out here, and we're going to treat it exactly the same way we did this 4. Okay, so 5 times what? When we multiplied using regrouping and we multiplied using this 4, what did we multiply by first? The 1 or the 6? Right, that 1. Same thing. I'm going to start here. 5 times 1. What is 5 times 1? 5. Very good. That 5 is going to come right here. You're going to just keep it in line and put it in the next spot that you can when you're multiplying. Okay? Then we're going to come back down to this 5 and we're going to multiply the 5 times the 6. What is 5 times 6? Very good. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So that 30, I'm going to bring it right down here. I'm going to put my 0 here and my 3 right here. Okay? Now, I'm not done yet. There's one more step. Anyone want to take a guess at what that last step is? Just by looking at this down here? Yeah, we are going to add those together. We are just going to add to get our product. Remember, a product is just the name for an answer to a multiplication problem. So we're going to add to get our product. Okay, so when I add these together, 4 plus 0 is 4. Very good. 4 plus 5? Yes, 9. Make sure that you are keeping them in the line, because remember, when we start getting out of line and out of whack, that's when our answers start getting wrong. All right, 2 plus 0 is 2. Very good. And 3 plus 0 is 3. Very good. For an answer of 3,294. Okay, I don't want to overwhelm you with examples today or the steps. So for right now, we're going to call this a day, and we're going to come back on Monday with some more examples and some more practice. Make sure you check your folders for your assignments. And remember, if you need some review or need some extra help or in remembering the steps or the process, always come back to this video for that help, okay? You guys have a great weekend, and I will see you right back here on your screen next week.